Back here on terra firma, temperatures are high and we are dry.
Yes.
Darren, you can explain why.
Well, we're
that all
seeing
rhymed.
that did all rhyme, Alan. Very nice on that. Okay, if you've been enjoying it,
Yes.
I know a lot of us have.
So nice, isn't it?
It's about to end. It already, in fact, started to change a little bit today. The numbers started to fall back down closer to average, but I doubt anybody really noticed that today. Tomorrow you will. Let me show you how this is going to play out. First off, here's how you did today. Pretty view from our camera on Cliff House, looking back out over Ocean Beach. 73 in Santa Rosa. That's still way above average. That's like 14, 13 degrees above average. San Jose at 70 degrees. You were also close to about 7 to 8 degrees above average. Everybody here, 60 would have been the average for most of these locations. But we were not breaking records today. That was yesterday. So as warm as these numbers are, if we do the comparison with yesterday, you can see we've already started the change. It was 10 degrees cooler today for San Francisco than it was yesterday. 12 degrees cooler in Santa Rosa. 9 degrees cooler for Palo Alto. Now, we were so warm yesterday, nobody noticed this. But by tomorrow, you will. So if we take a look at the daytime highs tomorrow, now this is starting to get back down to normal. Look at Santa Rosa at 60. That's where you should have been all along. There's San Jose at 67. That's still a few degrees above average. But in general, tomorrow is the day we get back to normal. And in between now and then, the overnight lows are going to be just fine. It will be kind of chilly up north with a 39 for Santa Rosa. Here's how you can spot the change in the weather. I'm going to play the future cast forward. No surprise, there's nothing on this. We didn't have any clouds for the past few days. But starting early tomorrow morning, look what just returned. That says Thursday, dark and early at 5:20. This is a little bit of the marine layer, a little bit of that low stratus cloud that's going to start filling back in along the coast. And by the time we get to the peak of the afternoon warmth tomorrow, right at 3:30, when we're hitting those daytime highs, the coast has low clouds. And we're seeing some of that stream onshore. This is the onshore flow that cools us down. And look how much more dramatic that will be by Friday morning. That now says Friday at 5 a.m. And we're seeing a strong enough surge that it's going to go all the way through the delta. So that's how you cool things down. There are storms out there in the Pacific. It's just none of them are going to be able to get in here, not with good enough aim, not yet. We talked about that at the top of the newscast, so nobody's surprised here that for the next 7 days there's no rain. But you do see the temperatures continue to come down. So while we'll stay in the mid to upper 60s inland right through the weekend, look at next week, low 60s. And for the Bay, right around 60. In other words, at least temperature-wise, we're going back to normal. Rain-wise is a different story, unfortunately. We'll look at the forecast in the long range in a little more detail in my next visit. For now, guys, back over to you.
Sounds good, Darren. Thank you.